I think we can all agree that the AEW replica strap isn't all that great. I think it does need a re-leather for hardcore belt collectors. Now, casual fans, they don't really give a flip about the leather and how it feels. They just want it to display on their bookshelf or display on their wall. Me, I like having belts that actually feel like real leather. You know, you throw them over your shoulder, they feel really great. They feel really good in the hands. So I went out and got a real leather sundown strap. Now this one is actually from Pakistan. A belt maker, Mughalz from MW Belts, actually did all the tooling on this belt and got the exact replica strap. Punched out all the holes, made the leather, did the stamping, all that stuff. Real leather sundown strap. I got it today. I'm going to take the plates off that stock strap on my wall. Take those off and show you guys how to do it, because I get a lot of questions on how you actually swap the leather out. I don't know why. It's a really simple process of just unscrewing the old screws and putting them on the new belt. So I got the new leather in today. I will talk about that shortly, but for now, let's take down the AEW replica belt and take the screws off the back of the belt and get ready to add the new leather on. Now it is a matter of just taking a drill and just unscrewing the screws in the back of your belt. So we'll flip it over, and from here you just remove all of your screws in the back of the belt. One thing I like to recommend is when you take off all of the screws off the back of your belt, put them in a little tiny bowl or a cup or something to keep them safe, and that way you know exactly where they're at. Alright, so we have the AEW plates off the belt, and I wanted to take a look at the back because a lot of people online gripe about how hollow these plates are. Yeah, they're hollow, but it's mostly right here. Everything else is a pretty solid piece. I mean, and it's not, doesn't even go down that far. I mean, if you wanted to go the extreme measures and put wheel weights down there into like this AEW crevice, you probably could, but in my opinion, the AEW belt weighs 9 pounds already, so adding wheel weights in this little dip, in my opinion, would be too extreme. I would just leave this the way it is. My opinion, it's good, it's great. I wouldn't even touch it. Alright, so now that the plates are off, and we've showed you guys what the back of the plates look like, you can add wheel weights if you want to, but I'm not going to. Now that the plates are off, let's add on that real leather strap. Alright, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the AEW plates. We all know what they look like. This video is mainly for the leather. Now the leather feels really good. The price tag is $199. Again, it is Pakistan leather. Leather looks good and kind of conforms to the side plates. And it comes out and it starts to narrow out as it goes down the strap. Nice shell tooling going around the side plates. AEW stamp, AEW letters going down the middle of the leather. And MW Belts, which is Max Wrestling Belts on Facebook. And there's a close-up look of what the edges of the belt look like. And then coming over here to the opposite side, the female side. From what I've seen, Max does nice work on his belts. He does a really nice Macho Man tribute belt, complete with like tassels hanging down the bottom of the belt, which is pretty cool. So if you're looking to do like signature belts with like superstars, he's probably the guy to go to for stuff like that. Really impressed with the way this leather looks. Definitely feels a lot better than the other strap. The stock strap is just garbage in my opinion. So the stock AEW strap is on top. And I just wanted to point out that the snaps are spaced out more on Max's leather compared to the AEW stock strap, where these ones are a lot closer together. These ones are a little bit farther spaced out. Alright, let us do the snap test and make sure everything does in fact line up. There you go, everything seems to snap up and line up together. Perfect. And for anyone curious, the leather does support the plates. It doesn't just fall over or bend. The leather looks really nice. Love to see stuff like that. Love to see good strong leather. Alright, I will say I am a big fan of having this belt on actual real leather because, like I said, that stock strap is just terrible. So, leather does want to fold down. Of course, with time it will break in more, and it will probably lay something like that. But this is a brand new, fresh strap. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Let's throw it over the shoulder. You know, one thing about this AEW belt that is, it is so big, it is so massive, and sometimes it is so just kind of awkward to hold. But man, I love this belt. This belt's great. So if you want to go this route and get yourself some leather from Max Wrestling Belts, go for it. If you don't want to go that route, you can get some leather from Canada, Philippines, Australia, United States. There are leather makers out there all over the world that can make a genuine leather strap for your AEW belt. So highly recommend that if you have the AEW belt to get this belt re-leathered. Feels a lot better and it looks great too. Big fan of it. Happy that I spent the money to get it. I was a little nervous, you know, getting leather from Pakistan. I was a little worried, you know, how it would be because some leather is terrible over there, but some of it is really good. So I am a fan of this leather. He did a great job. Big fan of it. I can't praise him enough, so thank you so much. The only thing that I would recommend is maybe making the holes a little bit bigger on the back of the leather to make it a little bit easier to put your plates on. Other than that though, it was actually pretty easy and really nice. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.